What the heck? Oh, there it is. Well, now my device is available, so it should be capturing it now. So confusing. All right, let's see. Up here. All right, what do we got on the Twitter box? Oh no, first thing is has to do with Halo. Is this going to be bad news? Campaign Evolved is facing backlash after early copies revealed that the physical edition cannot be played straight from the disc. We all knew that was going to happen, bro. We all knew this was going to happen. According to the images shared from early PS5 Collector's Edition copy, players must first download a mandatory update. Sign in with a Microsoft account before they can access the campaign. Means the game is not playable offline. Out of the box. Bro, I don't get it, man. I just don't get it. It's a campaign. There's no online functionality required to play this. Just let me play the game. I buy the thing, let me play the thing. Good grief. What? This has to be a fake image. You're at a restaurant, the bill is $72. How much are you tipping? 15 to 20%, I don't know. Depends on how good they did. If it's mid-service, I mean, I give everybody 15. And if it's good, 20 to 25. Unless you're at Texas Roadhouse, if they're mean to you there, it's okay. Amber, I haven't told you this story, have you? Or have I? Well, this was fantastic. So I go to... This is a great way to open stream, by the way. I go to Texas Roadhouse with my roommate, Mark, and he's, for lack of a better term, a twink. So he's funny, but you know how all those memes of like the goth girl step on people memes, like the goth IHOP and the mean waitresses. So we go to Texas Roadhouse, and there's the hostess there. She greets us as we walk in and is like super mean. Like, she sounds hella mean, and just like her tone and facial expressions are just that of complete disgust. So she's like, "Follow me. I'll just follow me." And I was like, "Okay, cool. So how's the shift starting off?" And she just goes, "Don't talk to me." And I'm just like, "Oh." I look at Mark like I'm ready to lose it. And he so she sits us down and she just goes, "Crap, I forgot the peanuts. I'll be right back." So she comes back with the little plates for the rolls and the peanuts. I'm not even kidding. She throws them onto the table, like just drops them onto the table, like throws them down. And it's like, "Here you go." And like she didn't even put the bag of peanuts in the bucket like where it always is at Texas Roadhouse. Like, she just threw it on the table, and it, like, you know, just peanuts on half the table. And I'm just like, what the hell? And so I left a Google review. I'm gonna actually go look this up so I can do this on stream as well, so like other people can see this. I'll have this for permanent record. So let me go to the reviews of this Texas Roadhouse. So here this is the review I left. You can see actually I'm the top one here because I left this review. So I'm gonna read this to you, and this is great. So went with I gave it 5 stars, by the way. Went with a friend and had one of the worst experiences ever. The hostess who seated us literally threw the silverware plates and peanuts down on the table before speaking to us in an angry tone. My friend, who is into that sort of thing, if you know what I mean, absolutely loved this, and said the only thing that could have made the experience better was if she slapped him across the face. We will definitely be back. Steak too buttery, something about lobster, you know the meme. So this, I'm glad I'm doing this on stream so I can have this for posterity later. A day later, I'm gonna scroll down here. Owner replies, "We are happy you had a good visit and can't wait to see you again." This guy right here. But yes, that's the story. The mean goth hostess at Texas Roadhouse. Oh, holy crap, I got a game in Titanfall. Oh, goodness. I don't think I'm capturing the BGM. Oh, nope, it's capping. Oh. I'm gonna... Oh, this happened 3 months ago?
1-2. That's how you do it, pilot.
Yes. I have gone back.
That's what I call a streak.
She wasn't there, unfortunately, so less fun. That would be really funny. I wonder if the owner knew who I was referring to
You're on fire, pilot.
when I left my 5-star review.
Utterly devastating. Nice work, pilot.
Look, man, I don't know what to say. It was
Titan's ready.
a great experience.
Anytime. Copy that. Stand by for Titanfall.
Love seeing other people live out my dreams.
We're doing great, team. They don't have a chance.
I just killed somebody. Oh no. I haven't died yet this game. This is my first game in 2 weeks. Oh, no way. Oh, I just got that guy halfway across the map. That was great.
Friendly Titan is attacking your target.
I took a lot of damage there, but it's fine.
Enemy pilot has ejected. Enemy Titan eliminated. Friendly Titan attacking your target. Very well destroying them. Keep it up, 6-4. Friendly unit down. Dominating like a true 6-4.
Morty, I just came back from the future. I just bought some of that toilet paper that turns red when you're done wiping. What the hell is this guy typing in chat?
Friendly pilot attacking your target. Critical damage sustained. Tactical option. Hover to evade.
There's a giggly goon clown in the lobby. What does that mean?
Style down. We're winning. We're definitely winning. Titanfall almost ready. Hang in
Oh.
there.
I hate Reapers, bro. Hate them in every game they're in.
Your Titan is ready, pilot. Standing by for your call. Titan ready. Call it any time, pilot.
Ha 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 ha.
Great work. That's at a 6-4.
Oh, crap. That's fair. Alrighty. What? There it is. What else we have for Twitter news? What the heck? Bro, this guy's crazy. The CEO of Kuro Games just at an anime con in Los Angeles. Dude is absolutely crazy. With no security, by the way. He's just walking through the crowd. Nobody, no bodyguard or security with him. Dude is absolutely crazy. He really, dude, he does not care. This is why I like him. Asmongold says if you can't figure out how to get an ID, then you shouldn't be voting. Bro, duh. Good. If Call of Duty could bring back any one thing, what would it be? Just being a normal video game. Dude, just can it just be an FPS? Like it doesn't have to be this gigantic Hollywood production. Can it just be a shooty pew pew game with fun story? Like that's all I care about. Well, we don't get another game. Oh. Actually getting some games in Titanfall a couple weeks ago when I played. Weren't getting anything. Nobody was playing. This guy's gamertag sale is give me yo cheese. The guy right next to him is why so Canadian. That is a valid question, by the way, because yikes, Canada. Where is everybody?
Sweet moves.
Oh!
1, 2.
Oh!
How you doing,
I could have got the third guy, but I'm an idiot. And it was Why So Canadian that got me.
Almost ready. Hang in there. Double the kills.
Yeah, I should not be alive right now. How am I the only one with a Titan?
Brilliant move, pilot. Now take it down. Titan ready. Call it any time, pilot. Now that's what I call a dominating kill. We haven't lost yet. Let's show them what the 6-4 can do.
Pilot control initiated. Seek out targets and destroy them. Friendly pilot attacking your target. Enemy pilot has ejected.
Oh, I got him.
Enemy pilot eliminated. Flight call ready. Friendly pilot attacking your target. Warning. Enemy pilot attacking.
Well, that guy made a poor decision.
Enemy Titan down. Flight call offline. Friendly pilot rodeo near target. Will be engaged by multiple Titans. Charge plasma railgun. Enemy Titan destroyed. Flight call ready. Friendly Titan attacking your target. Friendly Titan attacking your target. Flight call ready. attacking your target.
Come on, let's leave them in the dust.
Flight core ready. Flight core activated. Friendly pilot has ejected. Enemy pilot has ejected.
You are dominating.
Enemy pilot destroyed. Enemy pilot has ejected. Warning.
Dominating like a true 6-4. You are dominating.
Give myself a battery.
Warning. Heavy damage sustained.
Spent the entire match on one lane.
Flight core ready.
Now that's what I call a dominating kill. Good great 6-4. Keep it going.
Friendly unit down. Friendly Titan attacking your target. Flight core ready. Enemy pilot has ejected. Enemy Titan destroyed.
Way to get the job done. Thank you. Stop their retreat.
Yeah. I got first place again? I might have to change servers. I don't want to get wrecked in the next game. With it. Here we go. I think the Odyssey, did the Odyssey come out this weekend? Is that what happened? All right. Well, I knew the critic reviews were already in because Rotten Tomatoes gives everybody, you know, they all do their thing early. According to Wired, the backlash against Christopher Nolan's The Odyssey failed tremendously. Before the movie release, people called for a boycott over its diverse cast. Nobody called for a boycott over the diverse cast. Modern dialogue and other creative choices. Now that I would call for a boycott for that, because we don't need modern dialogue in my Greek mythology. Labeling it woke, because it is. So according to Wired, these boycott efforts had little impact. IMAX screenings sold out. Resale tickets reached as high as $1,000. Bro, who's paying $1,000 to go see a movie? Ain't nobody paying $1,000 to go see this movie. Ain't no way. Film is expected to earn over 200 million worldwide. Well, it's gonna earn a lot. It's a Christopher Nolan movie. I'm telling you, this movie is gonna make a normal amount of movie money for what it is. But I'm gonna die on this hill. It could have made billions if they just cast the right people for the roles and didn't put modern language into it. That's it. Harry Sisson, I'm sorry, let me say his name correctly. Harry Sissy says he wants to fight Stephen Miller or anyone in the Trump administration. You want to fight because your ideas can't be settled in real life. Because you're a retard. If your ideas suck that much, then why don't we just settle some political beef? You don't settle political beef in the boxing ring. That is friendly, that is gentlemanly competition, sir. You don't settle politics there. If we settled politics in the boxing ring, or with violence at all, you don't have any guns, bro. The left doesn't have any guns. All your guns are owned by criminals, and they don't know how to use them. If we resorted to violence to solve political beef, you'd be dead in 2 minutes. So no, we will not agree to this BS. If your ideas are that bad that you require getting into a boxing ring to settling political beef, you are a retard. That's it. More violence in Chicago, I see. Refresh it. SoftBank CEO, I can't pronounce that guy's name, says people who think the AI boom is a bubble simply don't understand where technology is going. It's not the technology. It's the supply of product for your technology that's crashing, my guy. It's not the technology itself. It is what you're using to build it that is crashing. He also predicted that AI will require $5 trillion in global investment every year. Yeah, no, okay, whatever. What? Grums is tweeting about VTubers now? Oh, he's quote tweeting somebody. Fellow VTubers, please don't use generative AI for your creation content. I will never stop preaching this. Artists are the backbone of the VTubing sphere. If you respect your artist who drew and or rigged your model, then refrain from using AI slop. And Grums quote tweet. I'm surprised Grums is commenting on such a topic. This is bad advice. This is bad advice. This is advice that will lead VTubers to fail and be outpaced by others that are not afraid to use AI. Yeah, that's true. You can take the moral stance if you want, but like at the end of the day, somebody else is going to beat you to the product that you're trying to make. Because they're going to use the tools to make it. Like, what if I want to stream, but I'm not an artist and I can't afford an artist? What if I use the AI tool to help me make the right shapes? It's pretty interesting. Marty O'Donnell is against birthright citizenship. Hell yeah. If I lived in Utah, I'd vote for him. Wait a minute. Is that Greta Thunberg? I'm pretty sure it is. Bro, imagine... I could not imagine being Greta Thunberg, bro. I could not imagine being Greta Thunberg because imagine having your entire childhood taken from you and from a young elementary school age, or like even middle school age, however old she was when she started going around doing all these environmental speeches and crap. Imagine being forced to do that instead of playing softball with your friends or something. Like a normal school kid. Like your entire childhood was taken from you so that you could go push some climate agenda. Some government ploy. Hey, 343 is reportedly has no new multiplayer or mainline campaign game currently in active development. This doesn't surprise me because they don't make anything. Did you see Halo Infinite? They didn't make that. It was crap. Like, why are they even a studio if they're not making anything? Like, if they should be making Halo games if they are Halo studios, but whatever. Microsoft can waste all the money they want. I don't care. When you wake up from a nap and get... Oh, the Arknight's power bar. I don't miss that game. Did Crony play Resident Evil 8 for the first time? She got jump scared by the window.
04.
She did get jump scared by the window creature. Yeah, she's crazy. What the hell? This guy, what? This Shia Muslim mosque in Dearborn, Michigan has declared that it declared its support for the Islamic regime in Iran. Yeah, we know. Like, nobody cares about these people in Michigan, but like, I'm kind of sick of them funding terrorists. Calling the United States a nation of devil worshippers. Guys, I hate to break it to you, but this is a Christian country. We don't do that here. America was built by devil worshippers. No, the Statue of Liberty represents Lucifer. Bro, these people are crazy, man. Sometimes I wonder if they actually believe the shit that they say. We need a federal crackdown on nuisance streamers. Oh, this guy pulls a fire alarm in a Costco. And he's streaming it. Dude. We're just committing crimes right now. My goodness. What? It can do that? There's so many things about Wuthering Waves I still don't know, even though I play the game every day. Yeah, if all the climate weirdos up in Canada could stop lecturing me while their country burns, that would be great. Bro, why is it every year Canada's on fire and I can't see the horizon because of it? Asmongold was disappointed in his new girlfriend because she messed up his Chipotle order. Asmongold has a girlfriend now? Every time I've ever heard him talk about it, it sounds like he doesn't care.
Yes, it was in the bag. Are you worried that, you know, I was just like eating, like, okay, it's gonna like mess it up? All right, guys. Well, last stream.
What?
Does this taste like cyanide?
Man, I wish I could do that. I went to Culver's. Oh no. Well, this might not be a bad thing. Elder Scrolls 6 and Fallout 5 are confirmed to be running on the Creation Engine. This means they will... The creation engine is the game engine that Bethesda uses to make their games. So like Skyrim, Fallout 4, like Fallout series, the other Elder Scrolls games. That's the engine that they use, and it's just notorious for being buggy and funky, because like all their games are, you know, they have quirks. But this means they will very likely both still require loading screens when entering interiors of buildings or exiting buildings. Yeah, probably. Dude, I want to like Starfield, but I just can't. There's just nothing to do. If they just upgraded that engine, man, like there are other games that are doing it. What?
Don't you remember how I came here? I begged to take Continuous's place.
What?
Base. I launched 1,000 ships.
What?
Don't you remember how I...
Man, if those are actual clips from the Odyssey, we're cooked. We're so cooked. If those are real, we're cooked. Oh man. Shroud thinks a Destiny 1 remaster plus a Steam release would be bigger than Fortnite. No, it wouldn't. It would do okay. I bet it would do okay, but like if everything is not in the game and you can't just play it all on, like, can't own it, like it's, and you can't replay it, it's not gonna do well. If they do remake Destiny someday, they'll need all 10 years of content in one game, in one big game. Like that is the only way you could preserve the franchise. Nope. Destiny 3 would do equally as good, but nobody wants another live service. Gotta log in every week to get the story FOMO quest lines. African American man says racism still exists because the majority of boats are owned by white people. Okay. I mean, dude, it's a boat. I don't. Dude, I'm not upset about not owning a boat. What gaming is like as an adult. Have 20 plus games in your backlog. Launch the same game every night anyway because you don't know what else to play. Stare at the menu, play a little bit, close game, go to bed. I don't stare at the menu, but like I can feel the rest of this kinda. I do play the same games. I want to get back into Crimson Desert, and I want to play Elden Ring again. Every time I love that Crimson Desert is a single player game because I can just boot it up whenever I want to. Why I love types of games. I can just do it. I can play whenever I want. No rush, no FOMO. It's like me with Wu Chang, right, as well, because I just got a hard copy of that game, so I can, because the whole game is actually on that disc. I play that just a little bit at a time. People are making a big deal of Asmongold's girlfriend apparently getting his Chipotle order wrong. Like, why are we making a big deal out of it? Why does it seem like he's trying to train his girlfriend? Bro. Dude, can I mean, yeah, heaven forbid he wants the right order, but like, let's flip the script here. Whenever I get a girl flowers and she goes, you can hear the lip smacking. Well, this just isn't the flowers that I don't like these flowers. They're not my favorite flower. What do you think she's doing to me? She's training me. She's trying to get me to get the right flower. My gosh, it's like people can't learn about each other. Like, good grief. This is a grown man that can't cook a meal to save his life. Actually, I actually do believe. I do. This tweet right here, I know this is a hater. I don't hate Asmongold, but I know this guy's a hater because he's clearly look, I don't think Asmongold knows how to cook, and I don't care either because dude's rich. Like, he can buy whatever he wants. Damn, she's got to be desperate, in all caps, desperate, to date this degenerate. Bro, if she were to date any other dude that happens to have money, like, are we gonna say the same thing about her then? Is this actually her? What the heck? Okay, no, now we're down to Hassan Piker. I'm not reading that. He's just stupid. Oh no, I see Jason Schreier's face on something, and I just have to find out what's going on because he's such a weirdo. When I called this Xbox disaster way back when the acquisition first started, Jason Schreier and every journalist out there was saying Game Pass was great, and most of them also said I had no idea what I was talking about. These people have no clue about the industry and just parrot what they are told. This is true. Like, dude, game devs hate Game Pass. And you got journalists like Jason Schreier out here telling you that, oh yes, please, you just subscribe, just get on subscription service, yeah. Just get on the subscription service, pay some interest. He doesn't sound like that. He sounds a little bit squeakier, and he's not German, but you get my drift. It's very good. Oh, I saw this video of the Caleb Hammer video, like where he was telling this blue blue-haired chick about the social programs that the United States has, because she's like, we don't have any social programs. We spend all of our money on the military. Like, no, we don't. We literally half of our money goes to welfare. And he every video I see of Caleb Hammer, he just looks like he's about to have a heart attack because his blood pressure is so darn high. Bro, I don't think I could run that show. My blood pressure is, I'm told my blood pressure is bad. Which is why I work out so much. Why I work out so much, and I've been swimming a lot more, so I've been really getting cardio in. Trying to keep the blood pressure normal. I exercise a lot so that I can drink a big cup of Dr. Pepper on the weekends. We are not. Oh no. Oh, I saw some of these tweets earlier. I'm just scrolling past the tweets I already saw. Oh, here we go. More Odyssey drama. The Odyssey has apparently overtaken Lord of the Rings: The Return of the King on Rotten Tomatoes. See, now this I just don't care. Because much like, just give me a minute. Until my votes come in at 3 a.m., then we'll find out. Hold up there, Rotten Tomatoes. I haven't cast my 300,000 votes yet. Yes, well. I did watch some clips, allegedly from the Odyssey. And oh boy, it does not look good. It does not look good at all. Who would like me to do a... Ooh. Dog, you'll have to pay me to watch that movie. And even then, I would say no, because I just don't want to watch it. I have better things to do. I have games that I've played 1,000 times that I'm still playing right now that I need to play instead of watching the Odyssey. A new leak? Oh boy, here we go. A new Halo leak claims that Halo Studios has changed its plans for the franchise after several reported project cancellations. According to YouTuber Rebs Gaming, the studio originally planned to release 3 Halo games over 3 years, starting with the Halo Combat Evolved remake. Then something like a Battle Royale, canceled. Very good, that would suck. Another Halo campaign project, good, don't care. Halo Studios doesn't currently have a new Halo campaign or multiplayer in active development. Teams are reportedly working on ideas for the next game before full development begins. Nobody at the studio reportedly heard anything about the rumored Halo MMO. Campaign DLC for Combat Evolved has reportedly been discussed. Dude, come on. Are we serious? Like, these people are so bad at making games. Why are they still making them? They haven't turned a profit in so long. And we're still hiring them to make games. Like, it's just bizarre to me. And then they don't actually make them. They outsource all the work to some dev in China who makes the guns or models the guns and then sends them back to Microsoft. Doesn't make any dang sense. Oh, this right here, this is fire. Apparently, my favorite game, they've announced an animated series for Wuthering Waves. If it's as good as the cutscenes in the game, they're cooking. Wuthering Waves Elysium, an animated series reveal. And then, yo, they got all the Sentinels in here so far. And well, and Yang Yang, of course. And then they put my girl Jinxie in there, as if she hasn't been horrendously power crept. But I'm glad that she's at least in the content. I'm still hitting over 1 million damage with her, so we're okay. Xbox may eventually stop day one launches on Game Pass and operate more like PlayStation Plus, as studio leadership within Xbox to test Game Pass for taking away the value of all their games. Oh, that's according to Jason Schreier. Jason Schreier. Yes. I'm not reading that. I don't care. I just don't care about Xbox and Game Pass and PlayStation Plus and all this crap anymore, man. Like, I play a lot of stuff on Steam now. And, dude, you got me really messed up playing my Nintendo. Okay? I like the Nintendo Switch. But you got me messed up having to admit that Nintendo is now better than the other two console companies. The day today. 19th? This was 2 days ago. Why am I doing this? Asmongold says that legal immigrants on welfare need to be deported as well. Yeah. And I get everybody on welfare, get them out of here. I've always thought that there should be like a 6-month thing. Like if you can't find a job in 6 months, or you should at least be employed at 6 months, and then like you can still get financial assistance until your job gives you like your I don't know, what is it? It's like your 90 days that you work there usually, and then you can, like, you know, a lot of jobs have it, so you work 90 days. Your probation period, that's what it's called. Like, you work your probation period, and then you'll start making a little bit more money after that, like, after your training period. Yeah. So, like, there should be, like, a 6-month program. Like, you need to get another job in 6 months, and then, like, from that point, like, your probation period, like, we can discuss that. Like, we can discuss financial assistance about your probation period, but, like, after that, like, no, absolutely not. Get him out of here! Oh man, I love this. The next post. The current state of Wuthering Waves. And it's just Chisa being like every she's the best in slot on like 5 teams right now. And it's just a video of like a 4-way tug of war and everybody's fighting over her. Alright, nobody's playing Imeth and Denya. You can get that lineup out of here. Nobody's playing that one. Nobody in their right mind is playing the Imeth Denya line. Okay, like no, she's the best in the other 4 teams though. Man, it is taking a long time to find a Titanfall game right now. I found the first couple of games pretty fast. You only hate communism due to the CIA propaganda? No, I hate communism because it kills people. It's not propaganda. I can just look around me. I have eyeballs. I don't need... That's not propaganda. Observing the world around me is propaganda now, guys. That's what this is. Are we really this stupid? This Japanese person tweets, wrong. I hate communism because I live in Japan next to communist North Korea and China and the former USSR. Together, they killed around 100 million people in the last century, just between 1917 until now. Just those 3 countries, over 100 million people dead. We don't need propaganda to know that that's bad. I have a Bible for this. Trump's proposed term limits could wipe out 73% of Congress in one stroke. Well, that is a clever use of the word, by the way. They're all old people dying of a stroke. I mean, something of a stroke. No, so controversial opinion, get them all out of here. Start completely over. 100%. Help me understand this. 57% of Swedish women say that a man supporting the right-wing Swedish Democrat Party is a red flag. Almost 66% of young Swedish women also support socialism, communism, and the Green parties. And 1 in 3 women in Sweden say that they are afraid of going out at night. Gosh, I wonder. Water reflections without ray tracing. Yeah, no, this looks fine. This Half-Life? God, dude, I remember seeing water reflections without ray tracing on Modern Warfare back in the day. Holy crap, finally a game. Oh man, I even got him in the head with the first shot, and I couldn't land the other two. There was a third guy above me and I couldn't get the guy in front of me. Darn it, but I got 2 of them. Fine. Okay.
Dominating like a true 6-4. Sweet moves.
What the heck? That guy didn't die from all those bullets? Whatever.
You almost got your plate. Keep fighting.
Oh man.
Your Titan is ready, pilot. Standing by for your call. They aren't winning by much. Take them out.
Oh, come on. Good.
Titan ready. Call it any time, pilot. That's what I call it. We're losing, but it's not over. Pilot, your Titan's ready. Call it in any time. Copy that. Stand by for Titanfall.
Transferring to pilot. Friendly unit down. Engaging multiple targets. Position compromised. Enemy pilot has ejected. Warning. Multiple enemy pilots attacking. Warning. Detecting major hull damage. Target destroyed.
You're on fire, pilot. 1-2. That's how you do it, pilot.
Double kill.
Critical damage. Advise cover. Our position is compromised.
What? He was in his ejection animation and killed me somehow?
Titan, almost ready. Your Titan is ready, pilot. Standing by for your call. Now that's what I call a dominating kill. We'll get it next. Pick it up, 6-4. Stand by for Titanfall.
There's no way we're coming back from this, bro.
Switching to mode. Warning. Enemy pilot attacking.
Yeah. I'll look at a little bit more Twitter and then call it a day. These people are crazy. True. They can though. We hate Sony. New York City Mayor Zoran Mamdani is upset with Islamophobia in the United States. What's your advice for him? Well, my first piece of advice is to stop flying planes into buildings. My second piece of advice: correct your grammar. It's not a phobia. I just think you're wrong and kind of stupid. Yeah, so we throw them off of the Empire State. Bro, these people are crazy. People are apparently scalping the collector's edition for Halo Campaign Evolved. Bro, this is like all that's in the news right now is Halo stuff and the Odyssey. Like, this is pretty boring, I'm not gonna lie. Is this a slow week? Oh, here we go, something good. Just take the L and move on. Pal World hit 25 million copies sold almost a year ago, and we will be hearing that it cleared 30 million sooner or later. It's tracking similar sales to Pokemon releases. The sales have only gone up. Nearly 1 million concurrent players is absurd, and trying to frame it as anything else is beyond stupid. Oh, that's legendary drops. I like legendary drops, by the way. Do I follow? How do I not follow legendary drops on Twitter? Well, now we do. So this guy, he's talking about Pal World down here, like, this would be impressive if it had doubled its early access launch peak, but it's currently below 50% of its launch peak concurrent player numbers, and with only 16k users reviews even added since the 1.0 launch. It means barely anyone is playing Pal World right now, and new players are... And even new players are just below 50% on the early access, but bro... It's because, like, the people that played it in early access, they played the whole game. Like, we still got to play the whole game. Like, I played the whole game. I'm sure the 1.0 update added a bunch of stuff that I haven't played yet, which I'm going to go back and play again at some point. But still! Bro, like, let's not pretend that Pal World is not, like, one of the most impressive game releases ever. Like, that is really impressive. Like, this is just really good. No, you don't have any pressure. There's no FOMO. Like, you just buy the game and play it all. So everything Pokemon should have been, man. It is. It really is. Michael Obama will be remembered in history as a man. I said what I said. What, I just love all the jokes that were going around years ago. Like, that woman has a penis? You can see it? Why do you think everybody calls him Big Mike? Why do you think that? Oh, man. What is this? Xbox has suggested fans shouldn't assume every future single-player game will stay exclusive to its console. Like, okay. Asha Sharma said players shouldn't overly fixate on exclusivity because those decisions are not carved in stone. Well, okay. Bro, that's what I'm saying. Xbox has the opportunity to do the most hilarious crap right now by just saying, hey, guess what? We put the whole game on the disc and you can own it. And then everybody would buy an Xbox as their next console. Everybody would buy the next Xbox. It's as simple as that. That's all they got to do. Oh, gee. All right, I'm looping back around. I found the Greta Thunberg video again. Is it time to stop? What is this? This Japanese girl. Where are they at? They're at Buc-ee's. Today I learned a new Texas phrase. Howdy. That is, yes, indeed. What the hell? Yeah, we're just kind of looping here now. We're back to Half-Life and Steam stuff and Valve stuff. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we're looping. All right, it's a slow news day. Slow news weekend, rather, because this is stuff from like a day and a half, 2 days ago. I already did that. Plus, I don't care, so. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to cut it here. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Like the video and I won't go bald.